good morning. Hello, my friends. Ooh, let Auntie straighten out this bonnet. Ooh, la, la, la. Welcome to Auntie No's Kitchen. And for those of you that have returned, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And to my new subscribers, I welcome you from my heart. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope you continue to stick around and hang out with Auntie. Today, we are going to be making a grit bowl. Yes, a grit bowl. And a grit bowl is basically a bowl of nice, creamy grits, cooked the southern style way where they're nice and creamy, and where you're going to add some fixings to them, as we like to call them in the southern states. Old days ago, some fixings, okay? But let's get some housekeeping out the way. Thank you for all your support to my channel. I really appreciate it. I love reading my comments, and I like to respond to my comments with hearts. I think that's heart, or what do you call it? Verbally? Yeah, you know that those are not used to me. I have issues up here, so I will babble sometimes. But if you would please do Auntie a really big favor when you view my channel, can you please hit that like button? It really helps with my algorithms. You all know some things Auntie has problem pronouncing now. But anyway, it really helps with my algorithm. So let's get to cooking, okay? This is what we're going to need for this grit bowl. We're going to need 2 eggs, 2 large eggs, well beaten. So Auntie is going to beat these. You're going to need, you're going to need a 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. We're going to be using some butter. There's not a measurement of butter because the butter is going to be added according to your taste. 1/2 cup of grits, whatever grits you choose. I prefer Aunt Jemima, but if they don't have Aunt Jemima, I thought she was going off to nursing. She's still here. Hey, and these are Jim Dandy. They didn't have them here, but I like Aunt Jemima, but they call it Pearl Mountain. Now this 5-minute quick minute, I'm gonna tell you something about this 5 minute. This is for if you like your grits coarse. I don't want coarse grits. I want nice and creamy grits. And you're going to need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is the regular iodized salt. Me personally, I like to cook with the pink Himalayan salt. That's my personal preference. You can use whatever salt you want to use. 2.5 cups of water. And I'm going to be using 2 turkey sausage patties, okay? So give me a moment. We're going to move to the stove, and because I already got my 2.5 cups of water boiling. And you're going to need also, I cannot forget, it's one of the other stars of the show, is 2 slices of American cheese. And this is about a 1/4 cup of shredded cheddar with Colby Jack, okay? So we're going to move over to the stove, and we're going to get to cooking, all right? All right, my friends, we're back. Okay, I'll tell you guys, the key to cooking really good grits, do not add your grits to cold water. They're gonna be clumpy, and you don't want that. That's not how your grits should not have clumps. So the good thing to keep from having clumpy grits and make sure your grits come out nice and smooth, you have your water boiling, and you take a whisk. And as you whisk, you add your grits in slowly, and you continue to whisk as you're adding your grits in. And I know this looks like a lot of water, but that is okay because this is what you want. You need your grits to cook. Like I said, that 5-minute thing is basically for when you want coarse grits. We don't want coarse grits. So you're going to continue to whisk just a little bit to get them stirred around in there. And then you're gonna let them be. You're gonna come back every minute, and you're gonna whisk them. You're gonna stir them with a whisk, not a spoon, a whisk. And this is what keeps them from clumping together, and to ensure you get that nice creamy consistency that you want. Okay, really what you need for nice creamy grits, southern grits, because everyone can't cook grits. I remember when I was working, someone said, "Oh, they make the best grits." For those of you that used to work with me, y'all know who I'm talking about. And I tasted them grits. Them grits weren't creamy. They were coarse. I felt like I was eating a bowl of dang on cornmeal. We're all retired now, so I can say what I want to say. Well, I said what I want to say then. But anyway, my friends. Okay, being a little comical, just playing around this morning. But anyway, I'm going to leave these and I'm going to put them on low heat. You don't ever want to cook your grits on high heat. You only use high heat to get your water boiling. Okay, and as you see, this is the simmer mode. And you're going to come back and you're going to stir. And so I'll be right back, my friends. See, my friends, see how my grits are coming together. They're starting to take on that nice creamy texture. I see that 2.5 cups of water, you know, to that 1/2 cup of grits was not a lot, because this is what I want. I want the creaminess of my grits. And I'm going to tell you that heavy cream is really beneficial to add into the creaminess of your grits. And see what this is doing, this process is I'm actually cooking them. And you know, like that 5-minute process, it's like steaming vegetables. And so this is what I'm doing. So I'll be right back, my friends. Oh, my friends, this is a non-stick pot. This is tomatina, a non-stick pot. I always use silicone when you messing with your non-stick cookware, because if you don't, you're gonna mess up your non-stick. Well, tomatina, you can use metal if it won't mess it up, but you're gonna scratch it all up. And you want your pots to stay nice and pretty. Okay, now that they're coming, I'm going to move them to the back on another very low setting of heat, very low, while they continue to simmer while I prepare the egg. Okay, so we're going to prepare our scrambled egg. Got a little bit of butter in the pan. A little bit butter. Okay. Gonna melt this butter down and I'll be back. All right, my friends. I've got the egg all nice and scrambled. So I'm gonna chop this egg up into, you can chop it as fine as you want, but not too fine. You know, you just, because you want to be able to taste your egg as well. So I'm gonna move that over. The egg is done. And so I got my grits. They're all nice. See that? Look at there. They're all nice and soft. So to that, we are going to add our heavy cream. We're going to whisk that in. This is the secret to giving them that nice, rich, creamy consistency. You're going to add that cream in here. And now you probably say, oh, that little watery. No, it's not going to be watery, my friends. And here it comes when you add your butter. You're going to continue to keep them stirred, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back together again. All right, I got the grits with the heavy creams. See, this is what I'm speaking of. See how creamy this is? This is what you want, all right? So to this, I'm going to add my 2 slices of American cheese. These slices are a little thicker, but that is okay, because you want some creamy cheese. And we're going to stir this and melt this on down in here. Okay, get this all blended. And the reason why you haven't seen me add that 1/2 teaspoon of salt, because I forgot to tell you, it was already added to my boiling water. But if you want more salt, and a lot of Southerners also, they put sugar in their grits. So I don't, but you know, some Southerners do. They like their grits sweet. But you can do that if that's what you like to do. Add any kind of seasoning to them. But so I'll be right back. Let me get this blended. All right, got that cheese all well blended. I'm gonna add the 2 eggs, all nice and scrambled. And to that I have 2 diced up turkey sausage patty. These are Jimmy Dean's. And I don't need my whisk anymore. I will now move to a spoon. You know, just all you're doing is getting this all mixed in. And this is enough for 2, okay? But I'm going to combine this in this nice big bowl. And make sure your stove is off. Put this over here for a little housekeeping. Okay. All right, my friends, I put this back over here so you guys can see. I need a little riser so you guys can really see. Because I really want you guys to see. So I'm going to move this over here and I'll be right back. Okay, my friends, here is that brick bowl, and to that bowl, as you can see, there's the sausage, the egg, and the cheese all mixed in. And to this, I am going to go ahead and put this Kobe on top, this cheddar and Kobe Jack. And there it is, my friend. It's hot. This is your Southern style grit bowl. Some smooth and creamy grits, cooked with a little heavy cream, some butter, some salt, added with some diced sausage, eggs, and some cheese, and sprinkled with a little cheddar and Kobe Jack. So hope you enjoy watching this. It's a nice hearty breakfast. You know, lots of protein in here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for hanging out with me. Hold on, my friends. Thank you again for hanging out with me while Auntie made her grit bowl. Okay, and I hope you make this for your friends and your family. When you have guests or whoever, you can make it for yourself. Like I always say, you can keep it all for yourself too. You know what I mean? So anyway, thank you. I appreciate your support. Hit that like and subscribe button, please, if you choose to. You can also hit that bell if you choose to. I won't overload you with ding, ding, ding. Auntie won't do that because I love you too. So again, hugs and kisses to all of you. Love you guys. Until the next upload, go be you. But one thing I say about being you, be great being you. And when life gives you lemons, what I say, you make what? Lemonade. So until the next time, see you guys later. You have an awesome day, night, wherever you are. You have a great one, okay? Love you guys. Bye.